Back with a video of my Blu Ray and DVD pickups for June. No, I didn't buy a whole lot in June, so just doing one video update. Starting out with this DVD, The Dark Tapes, which I know nothing about. I got it as part of this Box of Dread monthly box that I get. And we'll see. I'll probably save this for the October Horror Challenge. Next up is the Arrow release of The Bird with the Crystal Plumage. Must own. This is the limited edition with the book, so definitely will be cracking this open and giving you guys my thoughts sometime down the road. I also picked up some 80s slasher goodness from Code Red. This is Twisted Nightmare. And this is one I haven't seen that I'll be adding to my October challenge. Picked up a Severin release. I love this movie, Blackenstein. So bad. Can't wait to see what Severin has done with this film. This is a hoot, absolute comedy hoot. For the Historical Appreciation Challenge, I watched, and I'm not sure, I don't think I talked about this, but I watched Das Boot, which was the theatrical and director's cut, which is 3.5 hours in length. There's a over 5 hour plus uncut version that was made as part of a British, German miniseries, TV series, and that is Das Boot. So you can pick this up for relatively cheap if you want to torture yourself about U-boats for more than 3 hours, which I have to do. Then get you the 5-6 hour version. That's the answer. What would an update be without some Franco? This is the Christopher Lee double feature. And Celluloid Terror did a good job reviewing these, but at some point, of course, as part of my Franco Fridays, I'll cover it. Now, here's an interesting film, Paolo Pasolini. It's a Violent Life, which I think was a recommendation from Seth with Celluloid Terror. I can't recall, but I haven't seen it, so don't know. Then I picked up The Victim with a V. Haven't heard much about this even when it came out, but it was I think I picked it up for like $5-6. I also picked up Exploitation Films' release of The Treatment, which I think is a very interesting film, slow burn type film. Next up, I kind of want in one of these the nudie roughies. I'm not sure what they call them, but I want to check some of these out. So I've got the Olga triple feature here from Something Weird Video. So bad it's good. David Friedman stuff here. Then I've got the Flesh trilogy. This is Touch of Her Flesh, Curse of Her Flesh, and The Kiss of Her Flesh. This is just some cheesy, schlocky stuff here. And then finally, last but not least, this is the David Friedman triple feature. A Smell of Honey and what is this? Sweet Sickness? Strange shit. David Friedman's an interesting guy. If you've got the sexploitation documentary, Frank Hiddenlotter interviews him. It's very interesting. To me, it's probably the most interesting thing about that history of the nudie cuties and that type of stuff. But David Friedman's in there. And, he hooked up with Herschel Gordon Lewis. Did some films with him. So he's an interesting sidebar to Herschel Gordon Lewis if you want to check him out. All right, well, that'll wrap up my update, and then relatively brief. Appreciate you watching. Thanks.